Okay, so for the breathing exercises, we're really going to be working on your core strength. So I'm going to show you 3 breathing exercises that I want you to do in these exact patterns, and then you can progress and increase as you feel necessary. Now, when I do them, I'm going to be using a box. You can use a book, you can use a binder. I always give the example of Harry Potter, but you're going to make sure that you set it on your lower abdomen, almost in line with your hip bone. So not too low, not with your pelvis bone, not above the belly button either, because you want to make sure that you're really engaging down low by breathing down deep. So what you're going to do is lay on your back, okay? So you can see. Okay, so again, this is my rib cage right here. These are my hip bones right here. So I want to make sure that my box goes on my lower abdomen, okay? So here's my box. And try to keep your head parallel. There you go. Pretend like you've got a pole, aiming your head straight up so that your chin isn't too far forward or down or anything. And then close your eyes. You're going to take a few deep breaths, just normal. So breathe in. Notice if your natural breath brings your shoulders up or your chest up, or if your natural breath pulls down lower. It's okay if it doesn't. That's what these exercises are for. So the first one that we're going to do is you're going to take in that big breath down low, and you're going to breathe in for 3, then breathe out for 3. So you've got do that about 5 times. Two, 3, 4, 5. Good. So, take a moment to realize your posture, your positioning. We're going to do that again 2 more times. So 5, 3 total times. Relax your shoulders. Begin. 1, 2, 3. Focus it down low. 4, 5, 'Just relax. Don't focus too much on your natural breath. If you need to, lay your arms out straight. Kind of relax. Wiggle into the ground. Connect your body. I didn't mention, but my knees are up, so my feet are flat on the floor. Balls of my feet and my heels are grounded. Okay? So for your final time, the 3rd time, you're going to have your palms pushing against the floor and your shoulders against the floor. So you're really focusing on that posture. Okay? So I'll do 1 and then we'll begin. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that first exercise is done. So 3 sets of 5 seconds each, right? 6 seconds each. So in 2, 3, out 2, 3. 3 sets of that 5 times. There's the 5. Okay. Then, for the second exercise, you're almost going to do the exact same thing. So you'll do 3 sets, 5 times. This time, though, your lock is on the hold. So, or your counting begins on your lock. So it's going to go up, lock, 2, 3, then breathe out. And don't control the in and out too much. Just allow it to happen, however it happens naturally. But that lock, you need to engage with your core. And then breathe out. I'll show you one more time for an example. That was not a good example. One more time. Lock, 2, 3, then breathe out. So we'll do that 5 times, and then we'll stop and begin again after we take a little relaxing breath. Okay? So breathe in. Lock, 2, 3, breathe out. Make sure you get rid of all that air. Number 2. Lock, 2, 3, breathe out. You may notice some shaking. That's normal. Breathe in. Lock, 2, 3, breathe out. 4. Lock, 2, 3, breathe out. Really focus on the lock, not the breathing in and out. So 5. Lock, 2, 3. The shaking is just your muscle building. It's your core engaging, your diaphragm really solidifying what needs the muscles, like what muscles need to be worked on. So let's do that 2 more times. Breathe in, or 2 more sets. Lock, 2, 3. Breathe in. Lock, 2, 3. Breathe out. Lock, 2, 3. Breathe out. Breathe in. Lock, 2, 3. Breathe out. One more time. Lock, 2, 3. Breathe out. I may have missed one. Take this time to fill it in if I did. Alright, now this time, really focus on where your hips are, your heels and toes, hands grounded, everything grounded. Pull through your forehead so that your chin isn't pushing up or down. Last time, breathe in. Lock, 2, 3, breathe out. Breathe in. Lock, 2, 3, breathe out. 3. Lock, 2, 3, breathe out. 4. Lock, 2, 3, breathe out. 5. Lock, 2, 3, breathe out. Okay, take this time to take a couple of relaxing breaths. Maybe put your hands without the box. Notice if you're pulling any air up still or if you're focusing, pushing it down. So breathing in and out. Feels nice to have that pressure off. Just normal, natural breaths. If you're needing to take water in between, you can. Just make sure that you are sitting up slowly so that you don't get a head rush. Breathe in again. Alright, now we'll move on to our third exercise. Okay, so for our third exercise, our box is back on our lower abdomen, almost in line with our hip bones, just below our ribcage and our diaphragm. Okay? So, this one is going to be a combination of those two. So you're going to breathe in for 3, then you're going to lock, and then you're going to push out the air for 3 seconds. Then, as we progress, I'm going to add a couple of more seconds to it. Don't worry if you can't reach the full 5 today, or the full 7, or the full 9, okay? You'll get there. So, ground yourself. For the first few times while you're doing this exercise, keep your hands on your book, binder, box, whatever you choose, okay? So breathing in for 3. This is just an example. Lock. So when you do that locking, your core is going to engage, and while you breathe out, the first 3 seconds, I want to make sure that the box remains level. So, lock. Then it can move down. Watch one more time. So during the main count, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, or 9, that is how long the box needs to remain up. And then when you need to breathe out, your whole body should just have to give in. Okay, so the goal eventually will be to go for as long as you can until you absolutely need a breath. So, first exercise. Ready? Breathing in. Lock. Breathe out. That one should seem fairly easy. Breathe in again. Lock. Good. Do it one more time just to make sure we're clear in what we're doing. Breathe in. Lock. So this time we're going to do it again. You're going to do it for 5 seconds on the out, but still 3 seconds and lock. So 3, lock, 5. We'll be doing that 3 times. It's okay if your stomach muscles get shaky or if you need to take a pause in between. Don't feel worried about that. Just breathe and try to engage in as many of the exercises as you can. Remember, we're building muscle. We're not winning right now. We are exercising. So breathing in. Lock. Breathe in. Lock. And really get the rest of that air out. Final time, breathe in. Lock. Just relax for a moment while I talk during this next part. Same routine. 3 seconds in. Lock. Breathe out for 7. Box is engaged at 7 the entire time, and then on 8, drop it all the way down, get the excess air out. Again, if you have to stop in between or you can't do all 3 for now, don't worry too much about it. You may be feeling lightheaded. If you need to, skip it for now. Breathe in. Lock. Again. Lock. Final time. Lock. As this exercise progresses, you're going to realize that you're trying to store your air in different areas. Really focus on pinpointing that, like a bow, like how you would shoot a bow and arrow. You pull back when you breathe in, and then when you let go, after you lock, you and try to get it right towards the ceiling. That way you're really engaging all the bottom abdominal muscles. Okay? Breathe in again. This time, 9. If you can't do it, just do it for as long as you can, because you will be able to do it. So if you aren't able to right now, don't say I can't, like I just did. Say I'm not able to right now, and then you will get there. Breathe in. Lock. Okay, breathe in again. I'm going to watch myself to make sure I'm doing it accurately. Breathe in. Lock. You can see, even though I've done these exercises for a few years, I still need to be working on my diaphragm. I'm always learning, always growing with you. One more final time. Lock. Good. If you master those, you can move on to 11 seconds. If you master 11, then I would just say don't worry about counting after that. You can kind of just see how long you can go, but make sure you have a steady rhythm going. If you have a metronome, that's usually better, so you don't have to like beat your arm while you're trying to engage your core. And then take your book off or your binder, whatever it is. Roll over to your side first because you've laid on your back for a long time. Okay, so you're slowly taking some breaths in, just letting the blood flow go through your body. And then as you're ready, you can roll over on to your knees and your hands. Just let the blood flow back everywhere. You may feel lightheaded, it's okay. Take a couple of deep breaths in here. And then stand up. All right? Hope this helps.